We're underway. And the Australians make a positive start. Taliqua Clancy with the white visor, striking first. Vitoria will serve. Andressa with the pink visor at net. Missed the block, will scurry back to pick this up. Andressa puts it into play and wins the point for Brazil.
The Brazilians.
Andressa serving for Brazil. Taliqua. Mariafe fires it home. Olympic silver medalists lead Brazil by 3 points to 2. Good work at the back of court. Now Taliqua Clancy looks for the winner and finds the mark perfectly.
Yeah, great hands again from Taliqua. And even though that ball was a little off the net, Mariafe, she saw that back line.
Mariafe to serve now. Into play. Vitoria finds the line. Perfect spike from the 22-year-old Brazilian. First change of ends. Vitoria with the serve. Mariafe keeps it subtle and close. Brazil have rescued the point, but a bit of time and space here for the Aussies, who make no mistake.
Nice and high and wide. Taliqua already moving into position to be able to hit that ball.
Taliqua Clancy with the serve. Vitoria. Andressa. Oh, yes. Too good that time.
The net really move the attack around, make it harder.
Andressa's serve. Taliqua takes it on.
They've just got to work out where she's going to put it.
Australia leads 6 points to 4 in the first set. Not ideal this for Brazil. And it'll be picked up right at the back of court as Taliqua finishes it off. Rolls the ball down for a winner. Mariafe will serve again. Again, not the best pass, but Brazil in a good position now at the front of court. Picked up by Mariafe, who returns to spike. It's blocked out by Brazil.
Likes to swing hard on the left side in transition. And just Vitoria.
Taliqua tries to drill it home. Andressa picks it up. Vitoria rolls it forward. Good chance here for Australia. Mariafe can't kill the point. Andressa, Vitoria, and it's blocked out by Taliqua Clancy.
Final, the depth of this sand is just making it so much harder to attack, especially for the shorter players. Mariafe being one of the shorter players.
Vitoria's serve. They've collected control here, Australia, and turned it into a winning spike from Taliqua Clancy.
What the grain type is, I guess. I'm not sure of the names of the grains, but definitely there are places in the world that are very deep. Huntington Beach in America is another one.
Brazil will serve. 10-11, they trail by 1.
Up and hitting that one last week, but it's a very different atmosphere.
On we go. The Australians combining well. And rolled up the line for a winner by Clancy.
Time to rest and recover. It seems glamorous travelling around the world.
Here we go. Back in action, 16-12. Australia lead, and they increase their tally, 17-12. Clancy goes for the same part of the court. Andressa controls it this time, but then can't find a way through. Finds the net.
Clancy now has to serve across the court.
Andressa to Vitoria. Andressa returns. Dug right out of the sand. They've lifted it back to Brazil's side of the court. And Vitoria comes forward and misses. That's a clever serve, forcing Brazil to react. Advantage Australia here. Can they go to set point? They can. Set point Australia. Vitoria will serve. Australia will hope to wrap it up here. And they do. In style. Finish with a flourish that first set. Spiked away by Taliqua Clancy.
hit the ground without a massive effort.
On we go. Andressa. Vitoria finds the space. Nice finish. Lots of support here for the Brazilians, and they're feeding off that now. Clancy for Mariafe. Oh, good finish from Mariafe. They lead 3-2 in the second. Taliqua Clancy prepares to serve. Gets herself an ace. She's served beautifully in this match so far. Sends that one in. Brazil have control. Andressa tips over the top and down onto the sand for a winner. Tough one for Brazil here. Andressa forced to bunt it over and hope for the best. We've got a little bit more time and space here now. Vitoria, it's blocked out. Australia unstoppable at the moment. 9-3. Andressa, Vitoria. This looks more promising for Brazil, but Australia have control and reach double figures in double quick time.
Not sure about that.
Australia serving 10-3 and 1-0. Andressa finds the net, gives Australia a chance to regroup and fire yet another winning spike.
Nicely taken. Both girls from Australia, they hand set the ball looking much fresher in between points.
On we go. Andressa with a little more urgency. Over the top, picked up beautifully. Australia attack now, and the block goes wide.
It's crazy sometimes.
Set from Vitoria. Andressa tips it over the top, and this time they find the target. And there's a cheer around centre court. Points to Australia's 12 in this second set.
Shots working really well. She's got to remember that one.
4-12. Oh, it's a great serve. Well played. For Brazil, is this the start of a fight back? Underneath it, well played Vitoria, who now returns to try and finish the point, but can't complete the task as Australia attack into the space. 13-5, Australia lead, and by 1-0 as they search for a place in the gold medal match here. Oh, well played.
Andressa, who's getting served most of the balls.
Clancy just drops once over there, and that will be wide again from Brazil. Brazil might not even get into double figures in this second set. Clancy's serve. Andressa. Vitoria. It's off the net, and they let that one go.
Played this event here.
Brazil serving, trailing 6-15 and by 1-0. Vitoria got underneath the ball, but it was sent spiralling out of court. Andressa Cavalcanti Ramalho with the serve. Oh, loads of space out there. Prepares to serve. 17-7 the advantage for Australia. Vitoria, Andressa, and Clancy have retreated.
Where one hand goes up, one hand's down. That might have worked.
8-17. Australia back in a strong attacking position. Andressa. Vitoria comes forward. Can't kill the point. Lifted up. And Australia score another. Mariafe serve. Andressa, Vitoria. Can Andressa score here? She can. Good hit.
Brazil will be thinking where?
10-19 they trail. In comes the serve. Australia building something promising again and rolling it home for a winner. 20-10 and by 1-0. Vitoria lifts it up for Andressa and finds a way through the block that time. Match point Australia. And they're in a strong position here to finish it off, which they do. Didn't last long, the second semi-final. 21-14, 21-11.